I know time goes by so fast.
I don't know whether you're having fun or not.
My.
Let's see. Anybody comes in.
Get to my iPad. I am buried deep. Oh, baby.
Hey, Cass Sachs, how are you doing today? Debbie and I were talking about this fabric, and I thought I would try this, and I think this color is probably too dark.
Hi, Kath.
I thought it might be neat to try it on here, though, and see how it does.
What are you up to today, Miss Cass?
What's up?
You have a whale of a mess, and I mean a whale of a mess.
Mine too. I've been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. You'd think that it would be really clean, but it's not. It's still a mess.
Oh, brother.
Because all I did was move stuff around. She's doing laundry. I did all mine Sunday. So what do you think, Kath? I put that little bit of color on there.
What'd you do? Color it with a marker?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use a color that dark again. I might go with something lighter.
Like the color. I'd leave it alone.
Yeah. Let's see how this color. I don't even think these pens work. Yeah, that's. I gotta find out how I can reconstitute some of these pens.
What are they? Fabric markers?
No, this is a recollections. I mean, I've had these things for so long. This one worked okay. I don't even remember where I got them. They're in a, not a sealed thing, but it wasn't just sitting out in the open. This pink might be better.
I don't like that purple. Is that kind of a purple?
Hey, Susie. Hey, Mina. How are y'all doing? Yeah, it's kind of a purple. I was thinking something vivid might really be pretty, but I don't really like it.
I don't care for it. But that, you know me, I'm not.
You're not shy. You'll speak your mind.
Kind of the odd duck of the puddle.
No, I think I'm the odd duck. This is it's supposed to be pink, but it's looking awfully orange.
Well, quit coloring them faces and running that fabric.
Well, that's mine. I can do what I want to with it, Debbie.
Oh, that's your piece. All
that's
right.
my piece.
All right.
And I listened to the boss today. You're going to fall out of your chair, Debbie, so hang on to something.
All right. What are we doing?
About 30 minutes ago, I rebooted my computer.
Oh, my God.
See, I told you, you might fall out of your chair.
Oh, my. I just think, do you girls reboot your computer every day or do you not? I reboot mine every morning before I start.
I never do it.
But I worked, where I was I took care of money and worked in an office. And about halfway through the day, it would want me to restart my computer. So I always just rebooted every morning, started everything fresh.
I never had to do that at work.
Oh, Kath, we went into overtime. We beat them by 1 point, but I thought for sure we were going to lose.
It was a screamer.
It was a screamer. Oh, I was really on the edge of my chair.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing?
Morning, Rebecca. Hey, Wilcox.
Hey, Amy W. How you doing? I know I don't like them when, they're beating them by a mile because it's no fun.
Yeah, the
You
last
feel
three
bad for
games
the
we
other
beat them
team.
12-0, 10-0.
Those are not fun.
So this was a really good game last night. We played a real good Catholic team, so they were really good. In fact, some of the one of the coaches was Cody Collins' traveling coach. He helped travel with the travel ball, and so I figured maybe some of them boys might have been on Collins' traveling team. I don't know. I didn't ask you. I forgot to ask you, but anyway, it was a good team.
I'm fantastic, Rebecca. Any day I'm upright and mobile is an awesome day. Awesome, awesome, awesome day. And I said the other day I was going to get a couple things done for today, and I didn't get them all done. I cut all the fabric that I sold on this. So I've got a little bit of this Riley Blake Mad Masquerade left. And if you haven't seen it, Debbie doesn't like it, but I think it's cute. It's got the women's, she starts soccer tonight. That'll be fun. It's got the ladies' faces in the peonies. And this is out of print. They're not making it anymore. I found that out from the couple that own the quilt shop. So I got extra. Did you something Wi-Fi? Susie's asking something about Wi-Fi, but I'm not sure what.
When? Yeah, won by 1 point, Susie. 1 point. Yeah. It was a close game. We won by 1 point. We went into 8 innings.
Both my daughters played softball. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Karen made my day this morning. I got an email from her telling me that she'd opened her package and she was so happy with everything, and it made me feel so good. Because sometimes I wonder, did I send the right thing? Did I mess it up completely? It can happen. It made my morning. I was trying to woke up and moving around and perked me right up. I did get some bags with quilt pieces and other stuff in there. So I've got those. Hey, J Mac, how are you doing? Are you counting down the days, J Mac?
Counting down the days for what?
So Debbie arrives.
No.
Well, I would love to be a fly on the wall. How about you ladies? I know. I can hear her yelling in my mind too.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my chair doing a little yelling. You're right, Susie.
Yeah. Well, my youngest daughter, Lisa, Liam's mom, started playing when she was 4. We had to sign a waiver because her sister and brother had been playing for years, and she had been hanging on the fence from the time she was a year old, sobbing because she couldn't go out and play. Because we had pickup games with different families all the time, and she'd get to play, which meant she just ran around. But by the time she was 4, she would just hang on the fence and cry because she couldn't play. So we put her. They didn't have girls. We put her on a boys' t-ball team. None of the boys knew she was a girl. At that age, they don't care. And so she played from the time she was 4 until she was about 17 years old. So we spent lots and lots of time at the ball field.
Me too. We have 3 or 4 games this week, and we have 3 or 4 games a week. It's a lot of games.
We had 3 playing at one time. And it just meant we were at the ball field almost every single day, which was okay. Who is the lady on the right side? That's Debbie Ham.
Oh, that's me. I'm Dutch Ridge Primitives, Debbie Ham. I don't know who Paper Puddles is.
Well, I do, but I can't think of it. That's how bad my brain is. All right, Paper Puddles, tell me what your name is. I've got it written somewhere on something, but it's not in front of me.
I don't know her.
She shops with Christy.
Gotcha.
Thanks for coming in today. I know.
I sell on Monday.
We can only imagine, can't we?
Carrie.
Carrie. I knew it was a C word, but Christy, Cynthia, somebody else, and somebody else with C words, and it's like my brain just goes blank. It just blanks on me.
I sell
welcome to my channel. We got
lots of lace. I bought out buyouts of lace. I have lots of lace. The girl has lace today.
I've got some lace today. And I've got more of this fabric if you didn't get any. It's $5 a fat quarter. It's called Mad Masquerade. And it has
to get started.
Yeah, I'll show it for those that might not have seen it the other day.
Get it on you and get it off of me. And
I'll get it off of you. So if I can remember how. So you've got a face right here. And this is her face is turned different. So you got it there and there is the same face. And then you've got it there and there is the same. So it's like every row it's the same face. But it's as cute as it could be. And I was playing with a marker on my fabric just to see what it would do, because I mentioned that the other day. And I think if you cut a piece and taped it down or put it on something that has a little bit of stick to it. Hey, Roxy, Rosie, how are you doing? You could color this in. Now, I was using markers that were too big, and I got a little sloppy, and it moved. So if you snug it down where it's not going to slip and move, that was kind of a peachy color. This was supposed to be a light pink, but I think it was a neon pink. But I think that would be fun, and use a little bit of pinks on the peonies and green on the leaves, not coloring it all together, but just adding a little bit of color. Hey, Melanie, how are you doing today? We usually have a little bit of a chit chat. I have, let's see, what did I have?
How much is this?
It's $5 a fat quarter, and I have 6. I have 6. That's all that's left. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? 6 fat quarters. But it's called Mad Masquerade by Riley Blake. And I'll hold her up so you can actually see the face in there. There we go. So one face is kind of turned out, and the other face is kind of turned in the other direction. It's cute fabric. If you like different. Debbie doesn't. That's okay. We love Debbie anyway, don't we? And I sold a ton of this, so I just thought I'd throw it down just in case. And I wanted to play with it a little bit too. It is different.
I'm not seeing anybody.
It's okay. I'll move it out of the way. Okay, Melanie, I see you.
Melanie Markham, 1 for her.
You got it. Thank you very much. I will be selling on Christy's channel again this Friday. And then I won't for a while. I'll be taking care of Liam, my little buddy, and Snowball. Snowball, the oxymoron. He wanted a golden retriever, and he was going to call it Penny, because golden retrievers have that reddish color, most of them. That's what he wanted. Well, they got an English cream, which is white or creamy color, and she's Snowball. So, and she's doubled in size in the last 6 weeks. So I can no longer pick her up. I have to get a little bit of a banana to be able to get her back in her crate. Roxy, Debbie Roxy saying, Debbie Ham, Dutch Rose Primitives, I need some of your pink laces.
All righty. I can send you some pictures, Roxy, or
Hey, Willie.
if you want to shoot me an email, then I will send you some pictures. I have, you want pink? I have a lot of peach. I don't know how much pink I have left, but I got some, but I pretty much sold all my pink, but I got some. So if you want to shoot me an email, Roxy, or I'll try to remember to drag some out tonight and send you some.
How's your new pup doing, Sandy?
All right, Pearl, what are we doing? We're talking, we're not selling.
I've got it on the table.
All
It's
right.
this was a dust ruffle. It was gathered at the top, and I tore it off because it was just all scrunched up, and then I pressed part of it. So it's a creamy color. Is it cream or is it ivory? It has a cream tone to it, and it is. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off this morning, y'all. That's awesome. No peach, just pink, Debbie.
All right. I'll see what I got.
So
I know I got some tiny, but yeah, I don't know. I'll see.
This is a little over, just like a titch over 11 and a half. And it's $1.50 a half yard. And I've got 7 yards. So I've got 14 half yard pieces. But if you want a yard, I'll cut a yard. I don't cut anything. I don't have to.
This come from the quilt store?
No, this was a dust ruffle I picked up somewhere, and I found it the other day and thought, you need to get rid of that.
Deborah too.
Hey, Deb, how are you doing?
Melanie too. Roxy too.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. It's hard to find good eyelet that's wide like that, the dust ruffles. But I've been going through things and trying to do a little bit of reorganization. You move and then you think you got everything,
Deborah.
Everything where you want it. 2 yards for you? Okay, gotcha. I see it. I see the 2 yards now. So that'll be 4. Gotcha. How are you doing? How is everybody doing today? Let us know what's up with you. All right. I'm just going to ask. I know some of y'all got quilt pieces last Tuesday, but I can't remember who got what. Are you interested in antique quilt pieces today?
Well, let's put some down and see what they say.
Well, I'm gonna throw this fabric down real quick, and then I'll do it. This
Panther, just put her in there, down there.
This is a drapery fabric, and it's got the slub texture in it. You can see it right there, and it's like a muted purple. It's not a bright in-your-face purple. And I've got. Why don't I write things down? I think I'll remember that. Well, I just measured it. Let me see. 4, 2, 4, 6. I have 6 yards. And it's a little long, so there'll be, fatter fat quarters, longer fat quarters. So I have, what did I say, 2, 4, 6 yards. So that breaks down to 24 fat quarters. $1 a fat quarter. Because it's the full width of the fabric. And it's a 50-something inch wide fabric. It's a pretty purple color. And I think any color that you're not all that happy with.
Melanie one.
If you throw down a little bit of lace over it, it makes a great background color. Alrighty.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, no worries. I just found that in my stuff and thought.
Too.
Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Melanie. This apparently was a drapery, and it was all rolled up. It was all together. I had to take it apart to get the yardage out of it. All right, let me get these, and we'll see. And I need 1 second. I got a big mess to clean up now. All right, this these are all I have left of this particular quilt. And it's got this gray fabric on the back. It was pieced and hand quilted. It's pretty old. Some of the fabrics have started to shred a little bit, but the red is still in really great shape on that. So I'm just going to put, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 on this side and 3 on this side. These are $4 each.
All right, we're going to do A and B, and then we'll pull them off.
Yep.
I thought I was going to bite my fingers off that day. You guys were trying to sell them, and they said, no, I want this one. No, I want that one. God, Pearl.
I know.
Rebecca, A or B, honey? A or B?
Yep.
These are A or B.
Let me put my letters down. That'll help, won't it?
It's A or B.
Yeah, that way you can get what you're wanting.
Rebecca, B. All right, you'll have to wait a minute, Melody. We only have A left.
Yep.
The only thing left is A on the left-hand side. Okay, Melanie, A. All right, now I'm going to put it in again, and there's A and B. Well, they're all no two's the same, Rebecca. So you can't have 2. I mean, it was a quilt, and so she might have 2. I don't know, but anyway, we're going to do A and B again.
All right, so there's that.
So A and B are gone. So now I'm putting it in again, and this is what you see, A or B. So you have to pick A or B.
And these were really wonky.
Down the list.
Well-loved quilts.
And we're going down the down the pile. So A or B on these.
I took 4 quilts apart. We got lots.
Rebecca for B. So we only have A left on this stack. If nobody wants A, we'll pull them up and do A and B again.
Yep.
Till we get through the stack.
Well, I'm looking. I think I've got more.
All right. So I don't see anybody for the A, Pearl. So I'm going to put it in again.
That's a different quilt. Let me get that one out of the way.
So now we're doing A and B.
And that's just like that first B. Hey, Zan, how are you doing today?
JMH, I'm going to get that pillowcase, honey. I just haven't had time. I'm just been so busy. I'm just like a cat covering up his own pile. I don't know. It's bad. I'm working hard now than I've ever worked in my life. Rebecca for A.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca.
So I will get to that. I didn't figure you were in a big hurry, but I will definitely get to you. Karen will take A. Karen Jorgensen will take A.
A new station alert has arrived.
Karen, are you meaning this A? Because the other A's gone.
Well, I put in the 4 pearls, so I'm thinking she wants that A.
Oh, I don't see it.
Well, if you look, it's Rebecca A, Jamsicle, great for America's celebration, and Karen says A.
Okay.
So let's don't get everybody confused. That's that A. All right. So now we're going to start over.
That
A
one's
and
Yeah,
B.
well, this is all of this quilt. This is all
Oh, okay. So we're done with that then. Okay.
So I'm going to put this one back down. So these are the only two left of this particular quilt with that gray background. So if you're interested in those, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to cut them up into pieces. So
I'm putting it in, girls, A or B. And Karen says no. So I don't know. This is how this just drives me nuts. So Karen says no on that other one. So take Karen's name off of that.
okay. Well, I didn't see it go in, Debbie. So I was thinking she was interested in.
Oh, Rebecca took A. Never mind, because Rebecca got the A. I'm sorry, Karen. Rebecca got the A.
All right.
I probably am a bit grumpy, Jamsicle, but sometimes I get that way. So just live with it.
Karen, do you want either one of these?
Yeah. Now it's in again, Karen, A or B. I know, Kath, it's hard when you lay down a pile. They don't understand when you take off the top two or starting over. I mean, I've been to a lot of sales where they do that. So anyway, Karen says no because Rebecca got the A.
Yeah, yeah.
So on these two right here, I don't see anybody. Pearl.
Okay, no problem. I already decided whatever's left, I'm going to cut up and put into the quilt piece pile. So that is not a problem.
Hey, Lori, honey, I've sent your request again for the second time. I have you in my PayPal twice, which I will cancel one of them when you pay one. But I have your email. When I searched your email, I don't know if, I think everybody says PayPal's doing something screwy, and maybe they are, but I did send your invoice again. If you didn't get it this time, then I think I'll send you an email and you can just send it to me with my email, because I don't know what's going on. Now you can laugh. Now used to scare the hell out of me. Haha, I can laugh now. Used to scare the hell out of me. Oh, who? I don't know. But anyway.
Those ones are $3, Debbie.
Okay, now wait a minute, because Karen is saying B now. So put them back up there, Pearl. Which one not? Are you wanting this, Karen? I haven't put these in yet, honey.
No. I believe it's this one, but confirm for me, Karen.
Yeah.
This is the blue gingham, and that was the yellow with the red. I love how that red is so distressed.
Maybe put down 6 at a time with different letters. Well, we could do A, B, C, D, E if that would be less confusing for people. So, Karen, are you wanting one of these? Let me know, honey. Is it one of these two that you want? You can say left or right, A or B.
I think her lag must be pretty bad.
Yeah, well, both of them are red. So you want the red and white one? Red and white?
Or red with the blue gingham.
Yeah, both of them are red. A or B? Left or right? Yes, Pearl. Yes, Pearl, what? Gotta know. Left or right? A or B?
A, B.
You had to install the PayPal app to make it work correctly. Oh, I didn't know there what. Well, I mean, maybe there is. B. Pearl, B.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Karen, so much.
Yes.
All right, Pearl, let's do A, B, C, D.
I will.
It's a little, I guess it's confusing to them.
It is. I mean, I've seen a lot of people do it that way, and it can get a little frustrating, especially when you can't get in there quickly. All right, y'all give me just a second.
And make sure you're on live, Karen. Sometimes if your button's not red live, then you are lagging really bad. So you want to make sure that you are live.
All right.
Because sometimes they kick you off alive.
2, 3. All right, these are similar. So I'm going to put them in one pile because it's green gingham and the white.
Okay.
There's 2 that are exactly like that. I'll just do it that way. 2A.
All right.
This is another green gingham, but it has this little green and ivory plaid in it. That's going to be B. Let me see if I find any more green gingham real quick.
Well, then maybe we ought to all download the PayPal app, because all I do is, log into PayPal, and I don't send invoices. I just do requests, and then I send you a picture of what you bought.
Okay, C is going to be this one. It's this blue stripe with plain, it's, dirty white. It's old. It's an antique quilt. This is the back. It's very, very antique fabric right there. That's going to be C. There are 3 C's. Let's see. I only have one of D as in David, and it's got the chambray fabric, and then it's got this little loose plaid. That's going to be D as in David. And we'll do an E and an F since we're doing it.
Alrighty.
This has the chambray, and it has this little black and white plaid with those little lines in it. There's only one of those. That's going to be E as in Edward. F in Frank is the chambray, but it's got that little, it looks green to me, like an olive green. And that's going to be F as in Frank. And there's only one of those.
And
So
Pearl.
2A, 1B, 3C, 1D, 1E, 1F.
Well, pull them up, because I'll never remember all that.
I will.
How much are they?
These were $3.
$3? Okay. So yeah, as you sell them, just pull them up, and then we'll see where we're at. How's that?
Okay.
What if somebody wanted to buy all of them? Well, we have to share, Melanie, because we share here. But you can buy what's left. If
Whatever's left, you're welcome to.
But right now we share out. So Rebecca's going to take E. We want to make sure everybody at least gets one, Melanie. Nobody else is coming in. So Rebecca gets A and C. Now, if you want to buy what's left, Melanie, you can, but they're $3 each.
All right, so let me get Rebecca's off the table, and I'll see what we have left. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. The dust. These are old.
Are you wanting them all, Melanie? Is that what you're saying? Are you wanting them all?
Yeah, this was just part. I sold some of these last week.
So let me know.
So I'll tell you what I've got in just a second. All right, there's those for Rebecca. I have 1A, 1B, 2 C's, a D, and the F left. And then I have one.
Okay, she's just wanting to know in the event, but she knows.
Okay.
Yeah, we always share.
Yeah,
No,
we try to share.
We can always have what's left, but we always share first.
Okay. Anybody else?
I am not seeing anybody, Pearl.
Let me get these. I'm going to take them off this way. That way, if somebody comes back and says, I would like to have that, I can have them in somewhat of an order. Let me put these right.
That's a good question, Melanie. Thanks for asking.
Yep. All right. This is another one from that quilt, and this is a pretty cranberry color, and it's trimmed out with a cranberry stripe, and that's A. There's only one of those. Here's another green. It's a green plaid with dots, and then that stripe, or that loose plaid. That's B, and there's only one. This is
Hey, Jane, I heard you're selling this week. Are you selling?
It's tomorrow night. Isn't it tomorrow night?
Okay.
This is a little bit heavier fabric. I've been meaning to call you, but I've just been running like a mad woman trying to get things done. This is that little plaid. This is a little bit heavier fabric on there for some reason. That's going to be C as in Charlie. And the last piece is kind of just use what you got. It looks like columns sticking out, doesn't it? But that's it. It's got red here and the maroon here. They ran out of the red. And that's going to be D as in David. And there's only one. And that's it for this quilt.
$3. Well, I bought a most wonderful blue quilt like you ain't imagined, and I can't hardly wait to make into envelopes. Paper Puddles, Carrie. We'll take A.
Okay, gotcha, Carrie. Thank you.
Rebecca will take C.
Thank you, Rebecca. Fingers aren't wanting to work right today.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Okay, wonderful. Well, this just helps me get a little bit more of that quilt out of the quilt pieces. I've got 4 more quilts to take apart. 2 of them have huge, ginormous pieces of feed sack. And I think one of the quilts, what they did was they covered up the...
I don't think this is feed sack, Susie. I don't think so.
Not. No. I would be surprised if any of this was. This is like shirt weight, and you can tell because it frayed so easily.
Yeah, it
The rest
was.
of them, yeah. Anytime it's like a shirt or blouse weight, it never lasts very long because it frays so easy.
They wore the shirt out and then they put it into a quilt.
Oh, these are $2, Debbie. This is a whole different kind of quilt. And it's not as old. And it wasn't as pricey as the others. I'm trying to find out how many I have. I got a bunch. I don't think I showed these the other day. So we'll probably just be able to do an A, B, C. We'll see. I'll put them down and we'll see.
Alrighty.
And this still has the corner on there. I didn't take it off. And I think what happened is they covered. No, they didn't. But you can look at how old that batting is. So that's going to be A. You've got your purple, your yellow, and your retro, Debbie. Retro.
Pearl retro.
This has that same little fabric there, and you've got some pink seersucker, and you've got your brown and yellow. That's going to be B as in boy. And here's this one. You've got a variety of greens, and you've got a variety of stripes. You've got the 2 stripes, and the end corners are just a plain soft white cotton. That's going to be C. And again, these are $2. Let's see, we got enough room to get more?
If you kind of layer up the bottom ones on top of the top ones, I think you're okay.
This is going to be D as in David. It's got lots of different fabrics on it. Lots of color. You've got that little stripe, the little rose there. You've got that, what looks like bandana to me. That looks like it was a dress. And then that's very, very vintage fabric right there. That's going to be D as in David. Here's one that's a little simpler, a little quieter. You've got your blue stripe. You've got your solid blue. You've got your pretty pink. And then it's got a little bit of that red from the edging on it. Another piece. D, E. Where's my E? Here it is.
$2?
Yep, I've got one more I'm going to put down, though. Okay, give me just 1 second.
All right.
Down. All right, this has that rose fabric again. This is a heavier fabric. And then you've got this green, and that basically worn and dirty white. And that's going to be F as in Frank.
All right.
$2.
Going in, girls, going in. Oh, I already had it up there once.
I'm standing here, not on my mat, Debbie. I got it. I know. I'll tell you what. If I only had a brain.
So you just got one each of these?
One each of these. And then I've got another round, maybe two,
All right.
more rounds.
Carrie for D.
Carrie. For D as in David, correct?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Rebecca. F as in Frank. C as in Charlie. And B as in boy.
All right, C is in Charlie, and then B is in boy. Oh, wrong number on there. All right, let me get these off the table. I was just in kind of a barrenness with quilts. I couldn't find anything that was reasonably priced. And I actually went to this guy's house to get paper, like I'm printing those digitals on. And in chatting with him, his wife had passed away some months ago, and he was in the process of trying to get ready to downsize. And he pulled out this bin that had some quilts in it. And I took one, but there was only one quilt in that bin, and there was blankets, and I didn't want them. And then he sent me a message and showed me pictures. So I went back, and then he sent me more pictures, and I went back again. But it's been the first time I've been able to get any reasonably decent quilts at a reasonable price. I mean, they were going for hundreds. All right. This one has the blue stripe. It has this pretty floral with green, kind of a, I don't know what color that is. There's a little bit of a peachy color in there. Green, but then you've got the brown with stuff on it. So it's different. That's going to be A. This one has that pretty fabric, floral fabric on it. Has a light purple, a little bit of the blue, and this brown. These were well-used quilts. And then you have this. Surprise! Color! You've got red, white, and blue. And then you've got looks like a faded pinkish color there. That's going to be C as in Charlie. Well, let's see. Oh, here it is. And then we're back to, so I'm going to put another one of those down. Is that the same? That is the same except for that piece that's in there. So I'll put this down separately because this has this fabric. So that's going to be D as in David. And then here's more of this one. I don't know if anybody got that one before or not. It's got that heavier fabric with the floral and the blue, two different blue stripes and the red. That's going to be D, E, 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 E. And this one's different. This is a little bit heavier fabric. You would look at it and think it might be a clothing weight, but it's not. And then the off-white star, and that's F as in Frank.
$2?
$2.
All right.
I got a good price on this one.
Hey, Judy, how are you today?
Hey, Judy, how are you? I know Debbie just asked you, but I'm going to ask too.
Rebecca, E as in Edward.
All righty.
B as in boy for Rebecca. And Deborah, C and D.
Okay. All righty.
Busy, 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 Judy.
Debbie's got so much going on, she doesn't know what direction to look in.
I know it's bad. Oh boy.
But she's going to go have a fun time.
We're tired.
In just a few weeks. I told her she's going to be too tired to go have fun. She's going to be having fun with Deb W.
Yes, ma'am. I think we got a Zoom meeting tonight, don't we, Deb? I hope I can get there.
Alrighty, let me get that one out of the way. Got Deb, Rebecca. All right, I've got one more round of these. Actually, probably could do two, but I'm going to do one. One more round. Let me get that one off the table. And like I said, I think what I'm going to do with what's left over is just cut them up and put them in my scrap bags. And I don't know who did this. It was on several of the quilts where it must have been opening up and they just tied it down as tight as they could. But this one has that upholstery type fabric, the blue stripe, the red, and that retro green flower piece right there. That's A. This is B. You've got your purple fabric and your stripe. You've got the almost a chambray, but you've got this blue here and that blue corner. So that was a use what you can. Use what you got.
Dana, no, F did not sell on the last round. Do you know what the F was, Pearl? Which do you put up what you had left, Pearl, so you can pick?
Well, I've been throwing them all down, so I'm not sure.
We got to figure out what F was.
This is the one that has the browns, the brown with the diamond shapes in it or triangle shapes in it.
Dark
And
blue with white, with a white star. Dark blue, white star.
That one, the blue dot.
That's what she wants.
Okay. You got it, girl. Get that pen on so I don't lose it. And this is the one I was about to put down. It's got the pink seersucker with the blue chambray and 3 of the points. And then I'm going to try to explain it. I'm just going to show it. So that is going to be C as in Charlie. This may have been somebody's first quilt. I don't know. You've got 2 different stripes. And this is that heavier upholstery type fabric. And then you've got that teeny little floral and the stripes. That's going to be D as in David. Here is, and you see the stitching on this one too. Looks like they did it with a sewing machine. And here's the back on that one. Some of the backs are like that. And it had a Boy Scout scarf. And that must be really old. So that has that stitching all over it, and I don't know why. D. E. And here's one. This is the back of this one. The backs are all different. And this looks like it was machine done right there. But this is all blue stripe and then the solid blue. And that is F as in Frank.
$2?
Mm-hmm. And see, here's another back that has like a canoeing something on it. So I think these must have been Boy Scout scarves.
Wait a minute. Lori's saying blue dots. Blue dots. I came in right in the middle. Lori, did you want something with blue dots?
I don't have anything with blue dots that's left.
She was talking about the dark blue with the white star. We're moving on. She can let us know.
Okay.
Carrie wants C as in Charlie. Dana wants F as in Frank. Deb, do you want anything else? C is gone.
Yeah, C and F are gone. I'll go ahead and get them off the table.
Oh, okay, Lori. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All righty. Anybody else?
Deb says no, so
Okay.
that's it. That's it.
All right. I do have 1, 2, 3 left. This will be A. It's random. You've got a shirtwaist stripe here with it's a light blue with a gold stripe in it. You've got purple, you've got red, 2 different colors of red, and you've got the pink seersucker. You've got the purple there. The back has 3 different colors on it. That's going to be A. This one is pretty tame compared to some of them. You've got your little print right there. That looks like a bandana print. That's a little bit heavier. It's more like a pant weight. And then you've got your multiple greens. And that is B as in boy. And this is the last one out of this group. And it is the blue dot with just the off-white color.
All right.
And I thought I'll just show them whatever's left. I'm going to chop up into small pieces and put it in a quilt scrap bag to make snippets and things with.
Yeah, because there's not too many interested in that. So
Yeah.
we move on to something else.
Yep.
Cass Sachs, C is in Charlie.
Okay, gotcha. All righty. Don't throw it on that side, Pearl. All right, Dana, there's not an F on this round. I've got A and B. I know the F was stuck over there, but there wasn't anything.
A and B, Dana.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention either.
that's okay. I'm going to put them right there.
All right, she retracted.
Okay. Now I've got this quilt. And for the life of me, I didn't put, hold on a second. Talk to him, Debbie. Yell at him. Yell at him. Yell at me.
What are you doing, Pearl? You're supposed to be ready.
I know. I thought I had pinned the price on it, but it wasn't there. These are $3, Debbie.
All righty.
That one's a throwaway. These are pretty.
About ready to move on to something besides quilts because nobody's interested and we don't want to lose our crowd because you're showing quilts and nobody
All
wants.
right. We'll do this round, and then if nobody's in, if there's really no interest, I'll move on. So this is pieced this way. You've got your blue, you've got your dirty quilt white. That's A. Same thing, you've got this stripe with the blue star. That's B. This one's different. It's got this purple flower on this side and this pattern on this side. And that's C. This one's very different. You've got this pattern on this side, and which makes these awesome to just cut them in half and use them. And then it's this on this side. That's D as in David. This is the same fabric. It's a little wonky there. You can take that little piece off. It overlapped. They covered it with something. So it's got that pretty pattern there. That is E as in Edward. And this is that purple fabric that's on the other. It's looking blue on my camera, but it's purple with the little teeny tiny roses. And that's F as in Frank.
$3.
$3.
Hold on. Are you talking about this round, Deborah? I just put them in. Put it back in, please. I just put it back in. D is in dog for Deborah.
All right, gotcha. Deb.
As in Edward for Deborah.
Okay, got you on both those.
D's gone, Roxy.
You said D and E, right?
Yeah.
E's gone. Karen, I'm sorry.
And only thing is A, B, C, and F. Only thing left.
Yeah, and there's nothing. I've looked through the pile right here. There's nothing like D or E in that pile. Just giving you a heads up on that. It is, sometimes it's so bad. All righty. We will do something else. What do y'all want? What do y'all want today? What are you looking for today?
What else you got?
Well, let's see. Let me get these out of the way. I have lace. Are y'all sick of lace now?
Let's show some lace.
Well, I got this one. It has a very nice feel to it. You know how some of the cheap ones feel really stiff and hard? This one doesn't. It's nice and soft. You can see how you can just crumple it up.
Right now, wait a minute. Karen's saying A. Karen,
Okay.
you got to make sure you're on live, honey, because I don't know. You're way behind. She says E and she says A. So pull those back out, Pearl.
This one was C, I'm pretty sure. This one was C.
And B.
And that one went there.
She wants E, A, and B.
E's gone. A's here. B's here.
Yeah, go up there above, Karen, above where it says Pearl Finds, hit that live button and make sure you are red. And are all the laces white? Are all the laces white, Pearl? We got any creams?
Yeah, it's white. Do I have any cream?
I mean, are they all white is what Melanie is asking.
I have 3 that are white and one small lace that's a cream color. If you're looking for something really small.
All right. So Karen, show Karen the 3 that she's going to get.
Well, I got these 2. I'm not sure about these.
All right. So Karen.
If you want one of these, let me know, Karen. We'll say A for this one and B for this one.
All right. And then do you want one of either top or bottom? Top or bottom? And please make sure you're on live, Karen, because I'm really afraid you're not on live.
Let me see.
It is red. Well, do you have any red ones this time, Pearl?
No, she's saying her.
Oh, it is red. Okay. All right. She is live. She just has really bad lag.
Yeah.
Either that or she's coming in way late. So,
Karen, you can always send me a screenshot.
Yes, the 2 in your hand. So we did give you the 2 in your hand. So she wants both of those 2 now?
I don't know.
I don't think so. We got you the 2 that was in her hand. So now you're picking between those 2 purple ones.
This was A and B, Karen. And then this is what was left on the table. And this is purple. It's not blue. This has got a blue background or purpley blue background, but this is definitely purple, not blue.
So do you want one of those 2 that she's got on the table there? Let us know.
It's so frustrating. It's frustrating for everybody when it's that bad.
Yeah, when the lag is terrible. It's awful. It's awful for her, that's for sure.
What happens to me too when I go into a sale?
No. All right. So you're going to get the two that was in your hand and no on these, Pearl.
Yep. Got it. Thank you. I don't want to send you what you don't want. That's for sure. All right. I've got this lace. I put it on here so we could see it better. And I like the little facing rosebuds. And it's going to be $1 a yard.
$1. Okay. Yeah, you do have to refresh.
Yeah, I don't have a TV. I think that would be just a bit too much for me. That big.
8 times 2.
Okay, thank you, Melanie. I think everybody's about laced out.
Hope not. I got a whole bunch. I just got a whole nother big shipment in.
I know. All right. Well, if y'all change your mind, you know how to reach me. Just send me a screenshot.
Well, Lisa sent me the other night. And then, like, when you rewatch the video, I mean, does it say on there, like, she wants 2 yards of when it came in, like 3 minutes and 42 seconds? Is all that down there where you can see it? And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to get what Elisa wants.
Yeah. How's she doing? I haven't seen her in forever.
I think she's doing all right. Sassy as ever.
All right. I have this pretty one that I just got. Debbie and I think it's a French lace, but I don't know. It doesn't say French on the thing, but it looks like a French lace. And then again, it's a soft lace. It's not hard and scratchy. It's not brittle feeling. And what I like about this one, and watch me not have a bit of ribbon in here. Here's some. Let me get this one. Then I'll show you what will be really pretty. Is I wouldn't weave it in and out. But what you can do is lay it over a piece of ribbon or a small, strip of fabric to bring some color into it.
Karen wants one of the last one.
Okay, let me grab it. It's right here. All right, got it. Thank you very much. And so this one is.
Hold on, Melanie. I don't have that one in yet, honey.
Okay.
Give me a second.
This one's $2.50.
All right, going in now, Mel.
Carrie, I put you on my my email list, but I apparently put your email in there wrong, so you're on the new one. So now whenever I send out my email letting everybody know when I'm going to have my sale, you're going to be on there. That was my fault.
That's all right, Melanie. So Melanie wants one.
So it looks like an entre-deux, but it's not.
Jonah wants 2.
Let me get this. I'm so busy with the ribbon, I didn't think. So Melanie.
For 1, Jonah for 2.
Who's Jonah? Hey, Jonah.
Jonah
Or
Shepherd.
John. John is Shepherd.
Jonah, you've never sold to Jonah?
No.
All right, your emails are scrolling. Jonah, Pearl's email scrolling across the screen there, honey. Please send her your info.
You're welcome, Carrie.
Oh, Wilcox, you in General Hospital. Karen Jorgensen, 1.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Rebecca, 2. So yeah, it's Jonna, but I always pronounce
is it? Okay.
Jonna. Johna.
Okay, got it.
Wilcox Center General Hospital.
My mother-in-law watched all those. And I spent a lot of time with my mother-in-law. I never could. I'm not a TV person, y'all. I don't own a TV. I haven't owned it.
Your day. Well, you ain't got a very highlighting day, Wilcox, to watch General Hospital.
I'd rather have a tooth pulled.
I was
I'd
going to say,
rather
I'd
read
rather watch paint dry.
Yep. My thing is reading. I love to read. So
Do you know Miss Jamie Lynn?
I do. I
She
do know
works
Jamie
too.
Lynn. Yep, she came from Christy's channel. Hey, Jamie.
Too, for Jamie.
All right.
You can come see me and I'll keep your butt busy and you'll forget all about General Hospital. I guess, Wilcox, I shouldn't say anything. I'm addicted to Whatnot, so I watch Whatnot. But I want to get on there and sail. That's my problem. And it looks really hard.
I don't think it's all that hard. It's just different from how we do it. How are you doing today, Jamie Lynn? Let me get something.
Load all your products in, Pearl. You'd never get on there. You got to load your products in there.
I know.
Then you got to be able to click on it and bring up when you could say random pulls or whatever, but you still got to load everything in.
I think this is the front side. So let me move this over here.
All right, we're on to the next one.
Yep. And what did I say?
Get off General Hospital.
Okay, this one's $2 a yard. It's a nice quality. It's not stiff and scratchy. It's very malleable, very soft.
Yeah, because Paint Girly you sell, I don't know, it just looks hard. I have a couple girls that said they'd help me with it, so we'll see.
Well, Lori, and Texas Crafty Cabin started selling on there. She and her husband.
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to her. I don't ever have time to really talk to anybody. Debbie and Christy are about the only two people I talk to.
How much is this a yard?
Two. Yep. It's a pretty one. And I have a little bit. Just a little bit.
Rebecca, 2.
Alrighty. Thank you, Rebecca.
Melanie, 1.
Okay. Thank you, Melanie.
Dana, 1.
All right. Thank you, Dana.
Jamie Lynn, 2.
Thank you, Jamie. All right. We'll get this one out of the way.
Jonna. Dang, I'm sorry, Jonna.
I got you. Thank you, Jonna. All right. What to do with my pen? I felt it fly away. All right. That's it for the lace for me. Well, no, I've got this little lace. What did I do with this one? I've got this one. This is like the seam binding lace. It's not, again, this has a nice texture to it. It's not hard and scratchy like some of the ones you can get. And I'm going to do it 3 for $1.
Melanie, 2.
Okay, thank you, Melanie.
Lori King, 1.
All right, thank you, Lori.
Jonna, 2.
Okay.
Rebecca, 1.
All righty. Thank you, ladies. I see Jamie Lynn up there, Debbie. Did you see her? And Dana?
Yeah, I do. They jumped in after. Melanie for 2 and Dana for 1. Sorry, girls.
I've got Melanie. I don't have Dana.
All right, Dana for 1. Yeah, because it must have jumped in after I did it. Because Jamie
Yep,
Lynn was
somebody else who, oh, Jamie Lynn. Oh, I got Jamie. I got
Jonna
you written down anyway. She wanted to.
Thank you, Jonna.
Yeah, thank you, Jonna. I appreciate that. All righty then. Debbie tells me not to look at the screen, but sometimes I have to.
I know, because that jumped in after and I don't usually ever go back up and look. So, yeah, you about have to. I just have to get after you once in a while.
Okay. Well, I don't mind. That means you care, right? When you're yelling at me, you care.
You got it. And I do care a lot.
Well, I know you do. All right, I've got stuff piled on my table.
Me and Jack worry about her so.
Because I don't have staff like Debbie. I know I've shown these more than once, but I'm going to show them again in case anybody's interested. There may be somebody in here that didn't see these. These are mailers. They're 6x9. They'll go up to 9.5 inches really. And they're paper. So you can draw on them and you can stamp on them. Just don't press too hard. I pressed too hard. And this has three half yards of fabric and a small book in there. So if you're looking for some of these to do happy mail and things in, it's a great size. And I have them for $1. So if anybody's interested, just let me know.
If you're a shipper and you ship out paper and stuff, it'd be wonderful. Me, I don't ship anything that small.
Well, it's a great size for little happy mail things. And I have a lot of them. I do this thing where I find things and then
Carrie, one set.
okay, thank you. Carrie, I've got you down for a set. I've got you down for a set on my list from the other day probably from Christy's channel. So I've got you.
I'm going to Debbie.
I don't have you or Nadia.
Got upset. Susie, you got upset? I don't think you ever got upset. I might have got upset, but
Okay, that means you want two. You got it. And Nadia, I've got you for one.
Nadia wants a set.
Yeah. So good. Okay. I'd rather take a minute to clear that up and make sure everybody gets what they want. And I've got to get those all divvied out too. Is anybody interested in stencils?
In what? What'd you say, Pearl?
Stencils.
Oh, stencils.
Yep.
Put them up there.
All right. Let's see. We'll do A, B, C, D. Let me get this out of the way. I have hundreds and hundreds. This one is adhesive, and you need to be careful if you're going to stick it on a thinner paper. What I would do is just stick it to my shirt a couple of times and get a little bit of the sticky off. But this is Nautical. It was Hobby Lobby, $5. That's going to be A.
And they're $5?
No. I'm going to do $2 on all of these. It'll be straight $2.
Okay.
Another reusable stick. You've got your dandelions and your ferns and your flower there. That's going to be B. These are great too for jelly plating. Oh, let's see. Where's the other one? I thought I had another one. Here it is. This is the same company. And you can see they've used it on flower pots. You can use it on everything. This has got that flower and the leaves and stems and then a smaller flower. That's C. And D is this one. It's plaid folk art. And it's just little simple flower shapes. And these are, like I said, they're great on the jelly plate too. Christy and I are going to have a jelly plate night.
I was going to say, who heck jelly plates?
To me, it was like therapy, y'all. Therapy. You just throw paint on and pull it off, and I loved it. I just haven't had the space to do it.
Paint Girly C.
All right. All righty.
Lori D.
Lori B.
Lori King.
Lori
Yeah,
King.
Paint Girly is Lori. Paint Girly and Lori K. So Paint
Yeah.
Girly is Lori in my world.
Yeah.
And then Lori K is,
Well, we got Lori D too. So
well, I never see her in here. So
I'm going to write Paint Girly right here because I can't see it right there. That way I don't mess it up.
Baby Lynn B.
All right.
I'd rather eat the chocolates, Judy, than jelly print.
I love it. I just, to me, it was just the best therapy ever to just lay plate down and play and not have to do anything. What's the word I'm looking for? Uniform or a certain way. You just play. Get all different kinds of shapes and colors and all that stuff. All right. So let me get this one out of the way. Then I have this one, 2 of these. These are going to be $2 as well, Debbie. This is Handmade Charlotte. And I'm trying to find, here's the designs. And here's the size. So you can have an idea of the size. So that one's going to be A. This one is all strips, borders. And that's going to be B. And let's see, what else do I have right here? I've got more. We're going to get into the bigger ones now, though. This one's, I think this one's small. I can get this one down on there. This is the United States. I should probably keep that for Liam, but I think I probably got another one. And that's going to be C. And this one is Everyday Fun. You've got your train, your trucks, your spaceships, your boats, and this says My Wheels. So if you've got a little boy, that's that.
$2. Jamie Lynn B. Paint Girly A and C.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Liam's gotten beyond stamps. He doesn't, I mean, stencils. He doesn't want to fool with them. And I was trying to reorganize my stencils the other day. This one, it's Lord. So if you like to do Christian-based things, I have a lot of that because I did a lot with my church groups. So that's going to be A. That's $2. These are no longer available. This is ages old. Let me get that out of the way. And I have, this one is out of the package. And I never used it, but I put it in here. And it's got a guitar. It's got wings. It's got distressed stars. And it's got the word rock. That'll be B. There it is. And then I have, these are big ones.
Where did these come from?
A lot of them from Hobby Lobby. This is fruit. So if you're doing something for patio for the summer, it's just fruit. Grapes, lemons, pears, apples, cherries. It was $3.47. This was definitely a Hobby Lobby. That's C.
Jonna A. You only have one of each.
Only have one of each of these. Yep.
Carrie, A's gone. Would you like another one?
Anybody with a teenage girl might like that one, but mine are all old now. They don't care. I'll put these right here. If somebody comes in for it, we can get it out. These are bigger ones. Well, I'm just going to put this down by itself. It's a big, big butterfly. Let me show you up here. So this one is going to be $3, Debbie, which is a great price. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but
By itself?
yeah, we'll just do that one by itself.
Not seeing anybody.
Okay, no worries. It just helps me. I know what to do. All right. This one got used. And so did this one. So I'll do these for $1 each, Debbie. I'll have to stick something on it. This one says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.
Butterfly. What's the size of the butterfly?
Let's see. I should have measured it for you. It doesn't say, but I can sure measure it. I'm going to go from right here. This is the tallest point to here, the lowest point. So it looks like it's 10 3/4 long. And then this is the widest point here. And that's the widest point. So just right at 10 inches wide.
Renatia wants B, the round before the butterfly. All right, so Renatia wants B. Renatia wants the butterfly. I didn't see that, but I see it up there now. Renatia for that butterfly.
Okay.
Sorry, Renatia. Girl, Paint Girlie says too big. Okay, got it. Renatia is taking the butterfly.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, Dana. Renatia already spoke for it, and I missed her. I missed it.
All right. Now, what was the B that somebody was talking about?
The butterfly.
Okay. B. B round before butterfly. Melanie Markham saying Renatia wanted B round before butterfly.
Oh, too big for me. Renatia, the round before the butterfly. All right, so she don't want the butterfly. So what was before the butterfly?
Debbie, I can't remember. I can't remember stuff.
Back up there.
All right.
Oh, how they jump in and I miss it. My lag is getting bad too.
With an A and a B. All right.
And so do you want the butterfly? Because you can have it if you want it. Is B the rock one? So the rock.
Okay.
The rock?
Yep, I got it.
All right. So Renatia wants the B.
Okay.
The rock.
What I did with it because I've been
And Dana wants the butterfly. Sorry, girls.
Oh, here it is. I put it down on my seat here. So Dana gets this one.
The butterfly. And
Yeah.
Renatia gets the rock.
And I don't know where my little fat Sharpie is. You know the great big 12 by 12 scrapbook albums. I have 2 of those so full you can't close them. And
Of what?
there's some of them need to go away. All right. This one says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And then this one says, be your own kind of beautiful. That'll be A. These are just $1, Debbie. This is B. These work great on the long landscape, not square, but you know, the rectangular canvases. You just put a coat of paint on the canvas, let it dry, and then stencil that over, and it turns out you've got a work of art and you didn't really have to stress over it.
So A and B?
A&B. I used to do classes at my church. I miss that so much.
Carrie A.
And if I find one of these that's not used, I'll switch it over.
Jonna B.
Okay, thank you, Carrie and John. I appreciate it. I'm going to put a little paper clip in the corner. That was a fun time, but it was really funny because I'd just come out of a fine art class and I was missing the camaraderie of other. Oh, here, look, I told you. You're going to get a twofer. I just want somebody to use them. And I have this one that's still in the package. It's Count Your Blessings. I think it got used, lightly used. Yeah, it did get used, but it got put back in the package. Count Your Blessings. And that's $1. That'll be A. And we did that one already. Let me see what else I have over here. I don't really have anything else like that's all that I've got that are like that, Debbie.
Right now, wait a minute. Get the second one to Jonah. So Jonna wanted A and B, so take Carrie's name off of A and put Jonna's name on it.
Okay. I will. And I'll make sure these are secured where they don't get all, I hate it when they get all wonky. But if they do, what you can do is you don't want to use a super high heat. But I've done it, I've had it happen before where it got kind of bent. And I just took the blow dryer and consistently put a little bit of warm heat on it. And then I put something over to flatten it and it worked fine. Did anybody want that? Let's count your blessings.
I ain't put them in yet. So,
okay.
So beautiful. Is that one by itself?
That was the only one I have like that left.
Okay. Well, I was waiting for you to put something else up. Okay, we got it. So, Jonna, you want Count Your Blessings? Wilhelmina is Sandy. She sells on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Was it once a month, once every 2 weeks? But
Every other week, I think, isn't it, Sandy?
Wilhelmina, she sells on Wednesday on her own channel.
Yeah, and she mods for Wendy Papered Rooster on Thursdays.
But what's Wilhelmina's channel? I don't know what her channel is.
Oh gosh.
Jonna wants that Count Your Blessings.
Okay.
Hey, Cindy Lou.
You got it.
It's I don't know, Wilhelmina Wednesday. I don't know what her channel is. I don't have a clue.
Well, my brain just went blank as soon as I thought about it.
But she sells just like we do.
Yeah.
She makes a lot of vintage stuff with old paper and lots of handcrafted, and she sells old paper, and I don't know.
Well, hold on a second. I'm going to find it. I can't. As soon as you said that, my brain just went blank. And it's like, I know that's not in there, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what Wilhelmina is.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Wilhelmina, are you here? I don't know if she's even still here.
I know she was here earlier. Yeah, she's here. I'm going to put it in. She's got multiple sites, though. And she has sheep. They have rescue sheep. All right, so I'm looking for, oh, good grief, Pearl. Oh, I know. I have to click actually on one of her things, and then I can get you the link. It's Wilhelmina.
Well, she sells in the daytime, Melanie. I don't know. Her sheep work for Fruit Loops. That's right, Cindy Lou.
That's right. And she does have an Etsy store, or she has a store on her channel. So let me, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Good grief. I need a nap. Thank goodness I don't have I've got it muted already. So there is Wilhelmina.
There you go, Melanie. You can go over and subscribe to her channel, click the notify button, and
Yeah.
she doesn't sell every week.
But she does have a store on her. You can get to her store from her YouTube channel. It's up in the header, up in the top. So
All right, let's go, Pearl. What are we doing?
all right, I got two more.
They
Well, this is a,
Still on, so you better get moving if you're going to sell.
I know. Yep, you got a ball game to go to in a little bit. So here's this one. It's just fall. It's leaves. You can make them summer leaves or spring, or you can make them fall leaves. That's $1. This has 2 in 1. I'm going to do it for $1.25. It says laugh and live.
So A's $1, B's $1.25.
Yeah. And I'll get these out of the way because they weren't interested in these. And we'll move on to something else.
She is a wonderful person.
We've got so many awesome ladies in these groups. It's just so wonderful. Well, I had been selling on YouTube for a while, so I had a ton of stuff. And when I stopped selling on YouTube, they gave me a room. We had to do it in a Sunday school class room to begin with. And then we got a big room, and it was awesome. And I don't see anybody for these.
Pearl.
But I had asked them, I really miss the camaraderie of other artists. You learn from each other, just like we learn from each other in this. And so I had asked them if I could start an art group. My vision was artists getting together, okay, to do things for the church and the community. And they said yes. So I advertised, and the first night I had 20-something people, which was awesome, right? Awesome. 20-something people. And then I found out none of them knew how to do anything, and they wanted me to teach them. And I looked up at the ceiling in my brain and said, this was not the vision. And
you've told us that story a million times. Let's go.
He basically said, well, what are you going to do with all these people? So I thought, well, I can show them how to do what I know how to do, and that's it. All right, I'm looking. I have stuff scattered all over the place. All right, I have this wonderful wallpaper. It's a pretty shiny gold. And it's a little more challenging to see on there, but you can see it here. There's a brown design in the background, kind of a scruffy design. And then you've got your pretty red.
How much?
It's going to be $1 a half yard, $1 for 18 inches.
Why are you selling like half yards?
Because a half yard, if somebody wants a yard, they can get a yard.
No,
And if
but
they only want a half yard, they can get a half yard. And it's easier to fold and ship a half yard than it is a yard. I have to fold it more times when it's a yard.
paint girly.
Alrighty. Hey, Chris, thank you. I appreciate it. You know,
Jay Milan.
Debbie's heard it too many times. But we had a great time. And I hated to have to let it go. I hated to have to move and stop.
Duck for one.
Okay.
Melody for one.
Okay. See, I've got things that I want to have them go away. So I'm trying to dig out things and bring them back and bring them out and send some of it to your house. Because I have too much of it here. I've done this before. And I still have some left. And if you jelly plate and do mixed media, and if you haven't done it before, these are awesome. So this is the punchinella. It's where they punch out the sequins. So you can use it. You can make pockets out of it. You can do stuff with it. But it's great to stencil with and to use on the jelly plate. And it's 75 cents a yard. And A is going to be the red. And B is going to be the gold. And I'm thinking it doesn't really matter because the holes are the same size unless you want a specific color.
Punchinella.
Punchinella. It's French. It's a French word for punch it out.
Gotcha.
75 cents a yard.
Path A and B. Lori King. A times 2.
Lori
King.
King. I thought you said Lori B, and I'm thinking, wait, we don't have a Lori B.
Carrie. A and B.
Okay.
Paint girly. A and B. Jonna. A and B. Jamie Lynn. A and B. Great for a Christmas journal. Melanie. A and B.
Okay.
Karen Baldwin. A and B.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. This has been sitting on a shelf and I don't think about it. And I was reorganizing some stuff and saw this and thought, oh, bring it back. You haven't brought it out in a while. Where's my tape? Not that one. That one. Well, I'm going to do it this way and put it somewhere special. There we go. So I don't lose my list. I hate to have to go back and watch the video. I have to listen to it.
Never do. If I miss something, they'll just have to buy it next time, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the list because it's a real pain.
Oh, you're too funny.
Oh no, I just can't. I can't go back and watch it.
All right, here's another wallpaper. It's really pretty.
Donna wants one more of each of those stuff.
The punchinella, you got it. I've got plenty of this, so you won't get one that's torn. I don't know if you can see the damask or kind of it's an odd pearlized pattern. And that's going to be 75 cents a yard, Debbie. And all right. Let me see. One more of each. Well, I'm seeing 3:30, Debbie. What time do you need to leave?
Probably around that. All right. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Jamie Lynn, 2.
Okay.
Lori King, 1.
Alrighty.
1. And Susie's asking, what is this stuff?
It's wallpaper. And I said 75 cents a yard. It's 75 cents a half yard. I'm sorry. 75 cents a half yard.
I put a yard in there, so you're going to have to honor a yard. I put a yard in there.
All right. I hope I've got enough. I should have enough. I got you, Renatia. All right. When I sell wallpaper like this, I'm just going to tell you, I do my best to not crunch it, but I'll usually fold it around something that's softer so that it fits in because if I mail something longer, it costs you more. I try to save money on the shipping for you. I see you, Melanie.
Well, just fold it up, but don't make a crease.
Well, that's what I do, but I fold it around something softer so it folds instead of crunches.
Like all them blueprints, I just folded them, but I didn't make a crease, and they were fine. I mean, put them in a cellophane bag, they were all right.
All right, let me get.
You got Renatia and Melanie.
Did I get Melanie?
Melanie,
yeah, I got Melanie. I got Melanie.
1.
Yep, I got them both. Lori King, Lori still here?
Yes, she is. She
Lori,
used that wallpaper.
in cleaning and reorganizing, I found this, and it has your name on it. So this had to have been, I think, before I moved. And I'll show you what it is, and then you can tell me. It was $9. You can tell me if you still want it. It's a bundle of old papers and stuff. So there's the image, that image.
You still want it, Laura? You can say no.
Yep, you can say no. Somehow it did not make it into your bag. But that other place that I was in was pretty like a hoarder's house. It really was. And all this is coffee stained. And I got this from somebody else, so.
Oh, yes or no, Lori? We'll resell it to somebody else.
More coffee stain.
Yes, she wants it.
Okay, fantastic. Alrighty. I'm glad you're here because I wanted to ask you. I was cleaning off a shelf over there, trying to reorganize the shelf. And I'm going to do that later. I'm going to put it right here in the basket so it won't fall. All right. I did these. This is what I did. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lori, because I don't know how it happened, but stuff does. So what I did was I took a lot of the quilt pieces and just cut them. It was this wide, so I just cut it in pieces that would be good for snippets and to make ephemera and stuff with. And then I had some stuff left over from that big bin of doily pieces, lace pieces, fabric pieces. I don't have a ton of this left, but I put it in a bag, and it's $3 a bag. So if anybody's interested, Debbie, they're $3 a bag, and I could probably do maybe 8 to 10, but no more than that for sure. Oh, I do too. I have a whole bunch of them, and I haven't done anything with them.
Carrie.
All right, let me get a list. Okay.
Chris Shuck.
Okay.
Jonna.
Okay.
Nadia. And Melanie.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Because a lot of those quilts had bits and pieces left. And I don't want to keep all those bits and pieces. So now we'll go there. Trying to think of what else I pulled in here. Let me move these stencils out of the way. I don't want to bang any of them up. Put them right there. And I'll put everybody's quilt pieces right here, so I need to get those out of the way. And then I've got some fabric I'll show you.
Chris, do I ever have bags like this? Paint girl. Yes, I did, Paint Girly. I got you, honey. You were the very first one. Well, I mean, I can. I have lots of what I have is lots of little applique pieces.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff that when I, cut it, when I do lace on the bottom of a picture or that kind of stuff, I don't really have quilt pieces. When I cut my quilts up, I don't have too much waste because I turn them into envelopes.
Yep.
What are you looking for, Chris? I mean, I could probably help you with something. What do you want, honey? Tell me what you want. I'm sure I can help you.
All right, this is a vintage sheet. It is a poly cotton, I will tell you that. I try to find cotton, but they did a lot of poly back in the 70s and 80s. And I just fold them to see what size I can get. And these are a little bit larger. And I'm going to tell you, an ish. This is an ish. I give you as much as I possibly can, but with it folded, it sometimes it's a teeny bit less.
Trims.
So you're going to get a piece.
Girl, you have any trims you can put in a bag like that?
I think I got rid of all those, but I'll look in my storage room and see what I can find.
And Jonna, did you buy appliques for me when I've been selling all these appliques for $1? I mean, I have a ton of appliques and I sold them all for $1.
Yep, there's only 5 names. I got yours, Carrie. Let's see if we missed anybody, Debbie.
You have a few names. Well,
Oh, good, Deb.
I think so. All right. So you got Paint Girly.
I got Carrie. I don't have Paint Girly.
First. Paint Girly was first. Carrie. Paint Girly. Carrie. Chris.
No, you didn't tell me Paint Girly. You started with Carrie.
Well, you must have started throwing it in the bag because she was the very first one and didn't hear me. But anyway, gotcha, Paint Girly. Gotcha now.
Thank you, Carrie. We love it when y'all are helping us keep up with stuff because it can get a little crazy.
Melanie, I have lots of appliques.
All right, so your fabric piece is going to be about 20 to 21 inches by at least 21. So let's say 21 by 21, probably a little bit more. And it's going to be $1.50 a piece. I usually do $1, but I had to pay more they're getting so expensive. They're a lot of times I don't even touch them because they're just ridiculous.
Yeah, because I paid $30 and $40 for mine.
So I have 16 available,
How much?
$1.50. And if you ask for more than one, I will make it contiguous for you. But I just thought those roses were really pretty on there.
Chris Shuck, 2. Renatia, 1.
Okay.
Jamie Lynn, 1.
Okay.
Who's really looking for snippets? Lori King, 1.
Okay. What you looking for, Pink Girly?
I don't know what she's looking for.
Maybe trims.
Chris Shuck asked if we had trim bags.
No, I don't. Right, I don't today. I will add some trims to that though. I'll see what I can find. Alrighty. This one is a little.
Maybe I can put something together for the next sale, Chris.
I'm just going to put this piece down. This is a fat quarter. These are going to be $3 a fat quarter, Debbie. It's a beautiful olive green with the gold thread. And it's a metallic thread. It's a pretty, pretty green. I'm going to put it this way so the camera doesn't get too upset with it. And it's a pretty floral pattern. Let me see how many I have. I have at least so 2.5, 3 yards. So 4 times. I have 12 available.
Donna, Amy Lynn,
Hold on, I gotta get a paper. Shauna,
no, Jonna,
Jonna, okay,
Jamie Lynn, Paint Girly,
okay,
JMH for 2.
all right,
Yeah,
okay. No, that's really pretty. It was in my storage room, and I got it out the other day, and then didn't bring it out. So,
Chris, I'll message you. I can give you all the lace snippets you want. I have lace snippets.
all righty. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll get your info from Pearl, Melanie, and I'll message you because I sold all my appliques for $1. I got beaded ones. I got a ton of appliques.
All right, this is a tablecloth.
Wait a minute, Melanie wants one of those fabrics.
Okay, I got it. Gotcha, Melanie. Thank you. Now, I did this the other day. I'm going to throw it down. This is it's a fabric. I'm going to just lay it down on top of this. It's $1 for 18 inches. It's a half a yard.
Green one, Pearl. Now, wait a minute. Deb's asking, was that green the last time? Deb was asking if she got it.
I did not have a paper on there, so I honestly don't know, Deb. It is an olive green. It's a really pretty olive green silk with the metal threads on top. And I honestly don't know. I can't remember. Sometimes these little things I stick on there get
Deb
warm.
wants two.
You sure can, Deb. Got plenty of it. Thank you. And I just tripped over this, so I thought I'd bring it back out. This is a fabric. It's a leopard. It's on a shiny white, and the black is flocked. And it's $1 for 18 inches by 12, half a yard, $1 a half a yard. And that's what it looks like. And you can see, even though it's on this dark color, it doesn't show through. And I've got my list on this one. If anybody's already gotten it, I can tell you. I know Melanie has.
JMH, one's on the list for the golden red wallpaper. 2 of them for JMH.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotcha, JMH.
Yep. This is just a funky one I saw and picked up at one of the thrifts.
You want 2, Deborah? Deborah wants on the red and gold wallpaper. You want 2 of them, Deborah?
On wallpaper 2. That
Yeah.
was the white one. The wallpaper 2. Oh, does she mean also?
Red and green. They want the red and green. Red and gold. I'm sorry, red and gold. JMH for 2, Deb for 2.
Okay. Oh, I just wrote you down on the wrong one though. Gotcha. And then I had a white one too. So if you didn't see that one, just let me know if you want some of that. And I don't see anybody for these, so I'll get this out of the way. And this is a tablecloth, but I'm just going to cut it in pieces. And so it's a slub textured cotton. It's a pretty, like a dark cranberry color. And you'll get a piece that is ish 19 by 14 for $1.
$1. Oh, okay. 19 by 14. Gotcha.
Put that back with that.
Renatia for 1.
Okay.
Jonna for 1.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. It's 4 o'clock my time now.
I don't
tell me because
till,
you.
till 4, so I'm okay.
Okay.
It'll be 4:45 your time.
Okay.
Jack will come out and tell me when he's ready,
Well,
and I'll leave you, and you can carry on.
I'm going to end it then because I've been really tired today, so I'm going to. And I have a lot of running around I have to do tomorrow. No, nothing on you, Deb Wilson, but the mail carrier did not forward 2 boxes, and they're sitting at my old address, and I have to go pick them up. So I was a little frustrated about that. So this is a drapery. It's really pretty. It is not
Info. We are doing yard work. We'll rewatch later. So, do you have Jody Martin's info?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, Jody, her thing is scrolling across. If you will please send her your info.
Let me look.
Yeah.
The last batch that I got is,
Yeah, look in your mail and see if you got it.
I'm going to look right here because I've got them printed out. The last batch. Could do it faster if my fingers would cooperate. I don't see it. I do not see it.
So, Jody, you
don't mind.
need to sell. You need to
Oh, do you know? Christy sent it to me. Christy sent it. I do have you.
There you go.
Yeah, I got you. Christy sent it. All right, so this is a drapery. It is not silk. And I had it folded. It does have a lining in it, but it's not like the silk draperies that I got before. And it's got a stain on it, so I'm going to discount that piece. So these are going to be about 24 by 20, 22, something like that, because I've got to cut the topper off. You may get the topper, but that does not count in with your fabric. And it's got the embroidered pieces, and then it's got that little fuzzy thing that sticks up. And so I have 2 panels. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 16 pieces. They're $1 each. This is not
wild stuff today, girl. Wild stuff today.
I know. I love it.
Oh boy. JMH 2.
See, Zan, we're in good company with each other, right? We know what we like.
J. Millen 2. No, 3. 3, 3, 3.
Okay. Got it.
Jody saying pretty fabric.
It
Woo!
is pretty. It is pretty fabric. I wish it had been silk, though. I thought it was, but it's not.
Is it, Pearl?
It's bigger than a fat quarter, Deb. It's a drapery. So I think I said 20. I'm going to go to the edge, but I don't count the edge. And it's folded a little sloppy. So it's an ish. It's going to be about 24 inches wide by about 22 inches long. So it's bigger than a fat quarter.
2 for Deborah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You girls are wild women.
Yep.
Wild women.
And so you may get the top and you may get the hem at the bottom, but I don't count that in.
Oh, yeah. Melanie 2.
Okay. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, ladies. Wonderful. Thank you.
Your boxes are coming. What kind of boxes? Deb?
Boxes are coming.
From where we bought our lace buyouts. Our lace buyouts.
Trying to think of what else I haven't done. I've got so much.
Oh boy. I got a lot of boxes, Deb.
All right. Where did I put that one?
We went way overboard. Oh well, can't sell from an empty wagon.
No, you can't.
Boss used to say.
Now you can see this is in rough shape. Bits and pieces are missing, but the front looks really good. It's a little tattered there. There's a couple of pages left in here, not much. But if anybody's interested in this, I'll take $7 for the journal cover.
Just for the cover only?
Just for the cover.
Cover only, girls. Paint girly.
Okay, thank you, Lori. I've been surrounding myself with stuff to offer, and then I forget to do it. So I'm trying to make sure all these little things I have standing around me that I do it. So this is the paper that was in it. And I have a $6 a signature, Debbie. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's torn, but it just trying to get it out of there. I'll put an extra page in there for you. I've got my list from other sales, so I can let you know if you've gotten one already. And that's all I have left. The rest are tattered and not full signatures. And it's Rebecca Lodge.
Jonna. Paint Girly.
Okay.
Rebecca.
Okay.
Melanie.
Okay.
Jamie Lynn.
All right, that's it. I'll put an extra page with this one that has the tear in it, because I do have some just loose pages. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies.
Claudia must be here. I don't see Claudia.
I am trying to get things moving here. All right, I have
Rebecca said she'd be willing to buy the tattered pieces.
I'll put some in your I'll split it among everybody because I've got a few. So these are placemats. And they're roosters. And there are 1, 2, 4. And they're $1 each, Debbie. I mean, they're the perfect size for a book cover if you're doing farm. Hey, Claudia, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Girly wants one.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Lori.
Anybody else? Anybody, anybody, anybody?
Anybody. They're nice thick ones. And this is what the back looks like. So even the back is fun. It's like that little bit of a bubble look to it.
Well, that's it, Pearl.
Okay, no worries. I just ran into these and thought I'd throw them down.
Have you sent Debbie Long her invoice?
No, Debbie, I am going to. I am behind. I've been scrambling like crazy to get things done.
Pearl, shame on you.
I know. I feel bad. I do. It's just been more than I could get done. Now, these look like they were handmade, maybe.
Not on your invoicing on your every other week?
Yes, but I wound up selling for 3 weeks, and I had to get everything done. And I've been having to go over and take care of that puppy. So I'm going to say $2 each. They've got that fabric on the back.
Ooh, that didn't turn out so well, girls. $2.
2 pence.
Yeah. On the Facebook page, Deb. Oh boy. Can you send it to me in an email? I know I'm asking a lot, but
I don't see that.
nobody, Pearl.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it very, 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 very much.
All right, let me see what else I have here. It's all in a big pile.
I can't get on my Facebook page on my computer. I can only do it on my phone. And it's a real pain.
All right.
Kicked off of Facebook.
This is a tablecloth, but instead of doing it as a tablecloth, I'm going to do it as fabric because it is a fabric tablecloth. Let me get the bottom here. This is a nice weight, and it has the slub texture, the lines and the little slubby knots and things in it. It's kind of an oatmeal color, so it's just kind of, you know, simple to dress up with stuff. You can see little flecks of a darker color in the slub area, slubby parts. And I'm going to do these as big pieces. And they are going to be, I'm going to have 2, 4, 6. I'm going to have 8 pieces. Because usually I would do a tablecloth whole, halves, and quarters. But this is fairly large. So I'm just going to do it as fabric. It's going to be about 28 inches. 20. I'm going to say 27. Because it's folded right there. And it's folded a little uneven.
Thank you, Deborah, so much.
By almost 30 inches. So it's a nice, big, huge piece of a nice cotton. And I'm going to say $1.50 a piece. It's a great, you could stencil on this, you could jelly plate on it, you could coffee stain it to get grunge. It would be really awesome grunged up.
JMH,
Okay.
Karen Jorgensen,
Okay.
Jonna,
Alrighty. Got you, Sam.
2 for JMH.
Yeah, got her. It would be great to stamp on. It's a great fabric, and it's a huge, huge, huge tablecloth. I see you, Melanie. And it'll be a contiguous piece. I don't cut anything I don't have to, so that way you have more options with what you get. Thank you, ladies. Let's see. I brought this out before, and it was sitting over there. I have loads of this, loads and loads. This is, I don't know if this is a handmade, a hand woven or not, but I've got just a whole bin full of it. And it's a wonderful gray tone. It'd be wonderful to put, what did I do with that piece earlier? If you're working in neutrals, to throw some lace over and have it for a nice neutral background. And I was doing it by the yard for $4 a yard. You've got some kind of brown tones in there as well, and just little flecks of black as well.
I don't know what you're going to do with that, but you're going to have to do something with it.
Yeah. Well, somebody can use it. I just got to find the right person. This piece was kind of loose. Wasn't in the bin. I know I've sold it before. All right. Let's see. Everything's covered up. I have another journal cover. It's buried. Give me 1 second. Buried under lace. This one is bigger. It's in better shape. It's loose right here, but it's still attached. And look at that. So I would do this one for $12. Man, I've made a huge mess in here today.
Paint girly.
All right. Thank you, Lori. I want to see what you do with them.
I'm sure she makes journals.
That's huge, though.
Well, people do make. Haven't you ever seen Lori on the Girl on the Ridge? Her big ass journals.
Yeah, I haven't in a while. I haven't seen her in a while. Let's go check it out. I don't get to spend much time looking. All right. What else? What else? What else? All right. I think I'm kind of at the end of my steam. And I'm going to do some giveaways.
I thought you put something in everybody's thing.
Well, I am. This is it. So that's what I'm going to do. But I do want to do a thumbs up giveaway. And I had something. And now I don't see it. That goes there. All right. Here it is.
If you purchased from Pearl today, you can put in a number. No freebies. You have got to have purchased something from Pearl today. Put in your number.
And this is my thumbs up giveaway. You get these 3 pretty fabrics. And probably some other stuff in there too. What I've started doing is I try to, sometimes I forget. So if I didn't, then I'm sorry. But I do try to give you something that you've purchased.
No, I think I forgot to give some of them girls lace that I told them they could have 5 yards of lace. I think I forgot to put some in their bags. I did a whole bunch of packs and I ran out and then I kind of forgot. And I thought, oh God, Debbie.
I know. It's hard to keep up with everything. It really is.
So I figured I'll ask them the next time I sell. If they didn't get it in their thing, I'll give it to them this time. But yeah, I'm the world's worst. The world's worst.
So everybody that bought today, I should have enough of these to get everybody one of these today. And it's just, this was on the edging. And so when I cut the pieces, some of the edging was torn up. So I was able to salvage some of that.
Right, you got to do, yeah, it's 11 to 49. 11 to 49. Girls, you can't do 3.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it in there, 17. All right.
Yeah, there we go, Carrie. Thank you.
All right. 11 to 49. We're going to go closest going over.
I don't remember who I got this from, but it's going to go with that. Somebody made this, and I can't remember who.
Looks like something Wooly would make.
I think so.
Closest going over. And the number is, well, what did it do?
Debbie, I can't help you. I don't know what it did.
I know. I had 11 to 49. It says 3. What the hell? Let's try that again. Closest going over.
It does that for me too sometimes.
Number 30.
30?
30. Let's see. Number 30. What did I see? 32 is Dana. 30.
Oh, we do it all the time, Judy.
It's Dana.
Dana Yates.
Happy girl, Dana Yates. 32.
Okay, wonderful. And what's today's date? I always forget that.
That's all right, Jude.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you being here. I've just had a challenging week and weekend, and so I'm going to just offer grace to myself. I will be selling on Christy's channel with her on Friday, so if you're not doing anything and can stop by, that'd be awesome. Awesome. I hope y'all all have
my YouTube channel in there, will you please?
Do what?
Put my YouTube channel in there.
Absolutely. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do.
Because some of these girls from Christie's, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so who was it that I didn't know that I sell in appliques?
Carrie.
No, Carrie, but there's still another one. Who is it?
Melanie Markham.
Melanie. Yeah, Melanie.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I sell on Mondays, Melanie, and I would love for you to come over. And I sell lace, I sell handmaids, I sell appliques, I sell a lot of supplies. I get stuff from an older gentleman. So I sell lots of old stuff when I can get it. I about sold all his stuff out. But I sell just a little bit of everything, just like Christy.
Yep. And Martha and
Yeah, Martha sells.
I sell sometimes on Debbie's channel.
Tina Parker's been destashing.
Yep.
So, yep.
So there is Debbie's channel, and I'm going to do Crafted by Christy.
And if you look for me on YouTube and send me a message on Messenger, then I always share out my sales, and that's how I share it out on Messenger. So
And
if you girls would message me.
Debbie, Deb W and Amy D sell on Debbie's channel on Friday nights.
Friday night. Yep. Yep. Can't forget them old girls.
Yeah. And here is Crafted by Christy for those that might not have been to Christy's sales. And who else? Who else? There's somebody else I'm trying to think of. I'm going to put in Junk Journal Shop. She is selling. And J9 from Canada sells on her channel. And they're selling this week. And I can't remember. If you're in there, J9, if you're listening, pop in and tell me what time, what day and time, okay? Might tell me right here. She's going to be selling tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, let me.
Both nights, Wednesday night and Thursday night.
Well, let me see what time.
So I thought about Wednesday night. I guess
No, they're selling at 2 Eastern time. 2 Eastern time.
I thought about selling Wednesday night or Wednesday day. I don't know.
Well,
Because Colin has a ball game.
Yeah. And then who else do I need to get? Lori Paint Girly. Let me get that. I'm going to try to just, Debbie, if you need to go, you can go, but I'm going to try to put in some channels. Y'all tell me in the chat if you want me to put your channel in, okay? And I'll get it. That way everybody can get everybody else's channels and know. And who is it? Oh,
JMH.
yeah.
I'm okay till Jack comes out and says, we got to go, got to go, got to go.
And you have to tell me what your channel is, though, because I'm not sure what it's called. And who was I thinking about? Just Tina Parker. What's hers called? Tina Parker Designs. I think that's it, isn't it?
I don't have a clue. I don't know all these girls' channels.
Yep, Tina Parker Designs. Let me get Tina's channel.
I don't know all these girls' things.
All right, yeah. Here's Tina Parker Designs.
Does Wilson have a channel?
J9 is Janine. Janine. I wish I could say it the way she does. All right, here's Tina Parker. She was selling yesterday on Debbie's channel with Martha and was Patty selling?
No.
All right. Dang.
Forever Moments Designs. Put Patty in there.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. I used to do this all the time. It just got to the point where it was just so chaotic. And by the time you get to the end of the sale, you're exhausted.
Yeah, and I hate putting them in the middle of the sale, and that to me is very interrupting.
All right. Let's see. Here is Patty with Forever Moments Design. She has a wonderful, what's it called, where she parks her stuff?
Kofi.
Kofi. She's got a lot of beautiful stuff.
Shopify shop. If you go to her video, if you go
Dana
to
Yates. Scrappy Girl Dana Yates. All right, I'll find you, Dana.
She has a Ko-fi shop, plus she has Shopify. So she just put up a wonderful black kit. Oh my God, it's to die for. And I guess
That
we
camera,
talked
Dana.
yesterday, 'cause I lost the note because I gifted you girls one in my sale here a week or so ago. So I'm hoping that everybody gets their kit. If not, you'll have to message me and say, Debbie, you dingy broad, I didn't get a kit, and you'll send it over.
Bye, Amy W. You have a great rest of your afternoon, too. All right, is there anybody else? I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, 7 Cottage Lane. Thank you, Zan.
All right, Pearl, I got to go get some socks on, some
Yeah.
clothes on, and
I got it. I know.
Deb, I might be a little late to the Zoom, but I'll be there as quickly as I can. Hopefully the game won't go into overtime and we'll be home, but you never know.
There's a message from Karen, too.
Karen,
She
who?
said you paid your invoice 3 times after her goof up. All right. Is there anybody else? You'll have to tell me again if you want me to get your channel in there, because I'll do it. I've got the time. I'm sitting down now.
Well, Karen, I mean, you might have. I only got it once, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You can message me. I paid your invoice 3 times after I got my doof. Well, you might have thought you paid it 3 times, but
Lisa
you
J.
twice.
Lisa, I'll sure share yours.
Yeah, you paid twice, but you owed me for 2. So I don't think you paid duplicates, Karen, but I will double check. I mean, yeah. I mean, you paid me twice, but you had a lace invoice and then you had the one that had the ruler and all that stuff in it. So
Does that look familiar, Lisa?
I'm pretty sure you didn't pay me twice.
I still have that. I have it hanging where I can see it every day because I love it. Lisa Jameson made that. Let me find you. No, I can't do it there. I always go back and do the wrong thing.
Can't wait. What do you mean you can't wait? Anyway, I'll look, but no, you did pay me 2 times, but you owed me 2 times.
Copy here. Here you go, Lisa. Y'all go check, subscribe to Lisa's channel. I mean, we can't always watch everything that everybody does on their channel, but we can subscribe and help boost them. So.
Oh, can't wait for your package.
Oh, fantastic.
You got 2 of them coming, Karen.
I knew you were talking to me, even though you called me Earl. And I'm not going to marry Earl, I promise. I think some of y'all are old enough to know what I'm talking about. I got 2 names that you could be tormented with.
All right, girl. I will see you
Thank
later.
you for being here today, Lisa. All right, Debbie, y'all have fun tonight.
Yeah, it's colder than a well digger's butt, but okay.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sorry.
Love you, girls. Love you more than my luggage. See you later.
She's so funny. She is so funny. Have I gotten everybody? All right. It's 4:25. So if there's anybody else in here that I need to get, please put it in there now and I'll get your information and we'll get people subscribing to you. Bye, Zan. You have a great afternoon. So let me know. Otherwise, we're going to call it a day. Because I'm sitting down now. I can. Oh, I'll be glad to, Connie. Let me see. Let me see if I can copy and paste this, and I'll make it faster because that way I won't misspell your name. Go to channel. I love it. Let's see. Copy. All right, here's Cotty, y'all. Well, I can put you in there. Is it, let me see if it'll let me go. Yep, it'll let me go to your channel too. I forget I can do that sometimes. Let me do it over here though. Let's see. Let me get everything back up in here. Here we go. I can go to your channel. I forget I can do that. It's not letting me do that. Why is it not letting me do that? What is it, just at Paper Puddles? Third Thursday. Okay. Oh, fun. I was clicking the wrong button, y'all. The wrong button. All right. Copy. And paste. I was hitting the wrong button. It was saying channel activity, and I was looking at go to channel. Good night, Jonah. Have a great evening. I'm going to throw myself on my bed with my book and rest for a little while before I start cutting stuff up. Did I get you, Pink Girly? Did I put yours in? Y'all have to help me. I think I did. I think I did. So, well, ladies, I think I got everybody. I don't think we've missed anybody, have we? Karen, how about you? Do you do anything? Do you have things on your channel and you'd like subscribers? Because if you do, I'll put you in. Well, you got 2 subscribers now. I'm going to put Karen in. Y'all go subscribe. I love you, ladies. I appreciate you all so much. And I just want you to know that. I do. You just mean the world to me. You keep me going. You keep me upbeat and finding nice, finding cool different things. And I just appreciate y'all so much. So I'm going to go. I hope y'all all have a blessed evening. And I'll see you out there somewhere. I know I will. Okay, Karen. All right, y'all have a great night. I'm going to sign off now. Bye.